Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Towering header! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that is certainly decent hit! Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, nice touch. White gets into some space. Tries to get it clear. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Iran are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Nicely spread. Shevchenko. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. Iran can counter promptly here. Iniesta. Now it's Hullet. Figo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Skims one in, and he's heaved it away.
Iran clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lam.
And Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's a... Hullet! It's a loose ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe. And here's Van Basten. Now Gilberto Silva. Shevchenko, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pedri! Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold goes in for the header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's headed upfield. Now it's Figo. Oh, he's played it in low. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Corner number 2 then. Great leap! Iran can start a counter here. Great ball if he can get there.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had it nicked away. White. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick announcement.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Iran lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. The message is clear, none shall pass. Iran do have a chance to counter here. Shevchenko. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Now it's Van Basten. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Araujo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold. Gilberto Silva. This is promising. Oh, great play! Van Basten! Pull it. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And the counter is on. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The ball has bounced loose now. Figo. Switzerland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a good ball out wide, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the cutback. Shevchenko. Pass somewhat off target. Lahm could try cutting inside here. That's tidy. And it's Dembele. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Shevchenko. Coming on the field, number 21.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Number 30,
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Opts to play it back. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foot in.
Iran clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's been intercepted. Done delicately. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Figo. Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming. Shifted upfield. Back into the middle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Shevchenko, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
He rises! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's taking no chances there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Figo. Now, that looks a decent ball. Now, here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a sweet ball, that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Albertini. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Tomiyasu proves too strong. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira fiddles it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Pedri climbs up big. It's come back out. Goal! The breakthrough strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Iran break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Opts to... Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nedved. Thuram calmly anticipates. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dembele. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Dembele. Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Lahm. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Played back in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's another good win of the ball. He's got away. And the ball's a good one here. Real chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Iran head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway.
Iran going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pull it. Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Caught offside that time. He shifted it to the flank. That is lovely. Dembele. Nedved. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Albertini. Nicely weighted ball. Now here's the delivery. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear.
81,007.
Pull it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dembele is onto it in a flash.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Back into the middle. Pull it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get it through? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, important interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Iran clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nice touch. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it again. Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Iran. Number 23.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height. He gets big!
Number 13.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
On the field. Number
Iran
21.
have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Shevchenko.
Nice control.
Nedved. Number 7.
Lahm could try
Number
cutting
10.
inside here.
Vinicius
He's
Junior.
got two! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take
There
him
will be 1
long.
minute at a
Just
time.
sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Now it's Pedri, now it's Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kaká.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. They've got to make this nice and quick.
In with the challenge. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iran are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. Oh, it's Dembele, and it's Van Basten. And here's the chance to counter. Del Piero. And here's Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Iran with the corner, they're first.
Substitution in progress.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Iran have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Lahm. Still goalless. Bullet. Played out to the left flank. Oh, no joy this time. Kaká. That's a good run down the left. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kaká. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gilberto Silva. Mbappe running with the ball. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard tries to clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's hoisted clear. Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet. He is through here. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their 4th corner of the game. tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Dembele. That has been slung wide. Into the box. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Gilberto Silva cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Two added minutes has been
Alexander-Arnold. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice bit of trickery. It could be in. Mbappe! And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Iran can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's away, and the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Strong running down that left flank. Great position here, and here's... tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the right. Well, they could break here. Cruyff. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a lucky 7th corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo. That has not gone well. Moved on forwards.
The attendance for this match was
Pedri.
81,007.
Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to cut back. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's Hullet. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Kaká. Iran needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lam. And it's Pirlo. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Looking for the run. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Van Basten! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution for Iran, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Dembele. Number 23.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Hullet. Number 13.
And it's played forward.
Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
It's a good
number
run down the
25,
left-hand side.
Shevchenko. Number 10. Vinicius Junior
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he was alert to it. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. Opts to... Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal, and it's Del Piero, and it's Pirlo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And Owen! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 3
Shevchenko.
minutes added time.
That's an excellent interception. Gets good distance on it. Eto'o. Oh, nice touch. Shevchenko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Hits it first time! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a fine interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.